And welcome into On the Go. In the heat of the summer, we keep thinking about the fact, I just wish I could have some nice cool air. And you know what? We're going to talk about that today because fall is right around the corner, and the United States of America offers some of the most beautiful areas to enjoy fall.
Absolutely.
And today our guest is Carol Bridgers, and you have Carol's Excursions. And
yes.
Welcome back. You've
Thank
been with us
you.
before.
It's a pleasure to be back.
We're here in the throes of summer. I mean, officially we're just about 2 weeks into summer, and this has been a hot one.
Yes, it has, but you know it's going to go so fast.
That's right.
Always do. It seems
right.
like summer always passes faster than winter.
Well, and of course here, the Northeast offers beautiful areas for the fall.
Yes. You know, this is the time of year when Mother Nature pulls out her paint box and paints the landscapes, and they're so beautiful. And there's so many different ways to see it. A train ride up in the northern states, maybe, and then one of the cruises that go down through Maine and in those areas, and it is just Massachusetts, whatever. Beautiful, beautiful cruise ships where you're going to have a ball on the ship, but you're going to see history, you're going to see beautiful sights, beautiful places, and have great food.
And the thing about it, with that cruise ship, you're really not going far out into the Atlantic. You're just kind of almost cruising along the shorelines.
Yes, going along the shorelines.
But you've got like you say, you got a beautiful restaurant to eat in on the ship and a place to stay.
Wow.
You don't have to pack and repack.
I love that. That's the one thing. It's wonderful. But those northern trips are great too, where you go, you can either fly out and rent a car and drive along beautiful places. Have y'all ever heard of Skyline Drive in Maryland, or Virginia rather?
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Yes, Virginia's for lovers.
Yes.
That's right.
And they won't say otherwise.
That's the truth. So it's very interesting because like you say, if you didn't want to take the train ride, and trains are becoming more popular.
Yes.
Thank goodness. You know, to take a lot of people don't like to fly.
I'd love to do Amtrak. I never have done it, but I would do that.
People just don't have time is what it seems. And we need to slow down a little. Vacations are so important.
Yes.
It makes you more productive. It makes you a nicer person. It's been proven. And then you see beautiful things and learn so much.
And see, our audience can take advantage of that because a lot of our audience, either if they're still working, they've got 6 weeks worth of vacation. They're not even using it all up. They're giving it away. So take that time and just enjoy it.
Yes.
And basically, you can have trips up there. Now, if you go on your own, you can still plan their itinerary.
Yes, I can do that. I have done road trips for
and make sure that
folks.
they're in good either inns or hotels.
Yes.
And there's a lot of inns up there that are very quaint.
Oh, there are beautiful, beautiful places to stay. And
Carol, if I wanted to take a fall trip up through New England, what I would call you and tell me what you would do.
Well, first I would try to see. I want to see how long you want to be gone, what you want to see, and what your expectations are for your trip. And then I would need a time frame. That's very key. I have to have dates because everything is date conscious. The flights, if you fly, can change from Tuesday to Wednesday. You know, you want to try to fly out during the week and come back on a Saturday or something like that, because the business travelers make the prices go up on the Mondays and Friday flights. But that's what I would do. I would see how many are in your party, and I would try to understand what you really want to accomplish with this vacation.
Yeah, do you want it to be more nature, or do you want it to be nature and history, or do you want it to be history? There's a lot of history up there.
Right, amen.
And a lot of eating. A lot of people plan their vacations around food.
Yep, good.
You know,
Crab
lobsters
cakes.
and crab cakes.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So, you know, there's so many things to do on a vacation, and you can go to the same destination 2 or 3 times and see something different every time.
Yes.
So true. So would you then make our flights? Would you recommend flights? Would you make reservations at the hotel? Would you do all of that?
I would do as much as you want me to.
She gives you the package.
Okay.
That's all you've got to do then is just, in fact, she sends you all the documents.
Yes, I do.
Everything you need. Yeah.
And you'll find that it's cheaper to package, to bundle things like your hotel, your air, your hotels, and your car if you're going to get them. If you get them separately, you're going to pay more. So it's good to take that into consideration.
And the nice thing about it is, if you're traveling and you're using somebody like Carol, if something goes a little bit bizarre, you can call her. She can correct it.
Yes, I'm
Because
available
the
24 hours a day for emergencies.
Worst case in the world is to be out traveling and you try to
Oh.
get a hold of an airline.
True.
Not going to happen.
True.
After 6 or 7 o'clock,
she's
you know,
got-
people go home and they're not going to answer
Yeah,
at their house,
yeah.
but I will answer the phone.
And she can take care of it and get it all done. Well, Carol, thank you so much.
so welcome.
And of course, it's Carol's Excursions. The number is right here in front of you. Give her a call and get ready for the fall to do some things in the United States. We're going to have her come back and give us a little peek about what you can do in Europe. We'll be right back right after this.